I think this government wants to change our line of thinking. You know, it's not just about being a nurse. I always tell my fellow colleagues that when you say government should create jobs, what are the government job creation avenues or employment avenues? You take education, you can talk about teaching, health, you can talk about nursing. That's all. You talk about security agencies, the military, the police service, the fire service, the immigration. Where else can government employ people? You just tell me. There's civil service. Mostly it's when somebody retires or passes away, something like that. Then they can employ somebody. So government is limited in that regard. So what you do is to make sure you empower your people. And how do you do that? You talk about one kitty. There's a data back in the policy that even Kenoforia's own budget in 2022, I think, is saying that you have demand production imbalance about 95.4%. What it then means is that if you are on a literal level, if you are taking or if you are importing, let me say consumption, our domestic consumption for the whole year is 100 chicken, then put it that way. 95 of them were imported. So it means that you are heavily import dependent. And how do you do to address those issues? Is to make sure you empower your people to be able to, meet your domestic production. By way of that, you are creating jobs for them. That's why we want to go in that direction. And when it comes to poultry farming, anyone around Doma will attest to the fact that they are making huge sums of money. Some of them profit alone for the whole month, just a month. It's around 40,000 Ghana cedis. Then I ask the question, how many medical doctors in this country are paid even 10,000 Ghana cedis? So you want to dress in suits, go to the hospital. You think that is more, honorable than working at the farm? Most people want to engage in farming. Most people want to do the poultry, but they don't have the financial wherewithal to do that. And government has identified the problem and has preferred the appropriate solutions to that. And it's now saying that, you know what, let me give you the old chase. I will support you. I will guide you in that regard so that we can feed our population. And that's why the president has, in view of that, given a directive that all high schools should now make sure that they, purchase whether it's egg or chicken from the country, because we want to produce more to be able to meet our, local demand.